was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose, and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop. For Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow.
Did you know that Santa Claus has a face with the nicest grin? He's a jolly old man in the bright red suit and the whiskers on his chin. He brings toys for girls and boys who've been good as they should have been. He's a jolly old man in the bright red suit and the whiskers on his chin. He keeps a page on everyone. He knows who's misbehaved. But for those who are good the whole year round, you should see the gifts he saved. So if you want a pretty doll or a top that will hop and spin, or if you want a sewing set or a wagon to ride in, make sure you're good as you can be, and these lovely things you'll win. From the jolly old man in the bright red suit and the whiskers on his chin.
The jolly old man in the bright red suit and the whiskers on his chin. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
He keeps a page on everyone. He knows who's misbehaved. But for those who are good the whole year round, you should see the gifts he saved. So if you want a pretty doll or a top that will hop and spin, or if you want a sewing set or a wagon to ride in, make sure you're good as you can be, and these lovely things you'll win. From the jolly old man in the bright red suit and the whiskers on his chin. The jolly old man in the bright red suit and the whiskers on his chin. With 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 the whiskers on his chin.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Boats
and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town.
The kids in girl and boy land will have a jubilee.
They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree. So you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming.
Christmas candy hanging on the tree. Fine and dandy Christmas candy tastes so good to me. Santa comes but once a year to bring us lots of joy. Loaded down with Christmas cheer for every girl and boy.
Christmas comes but once a year, bringing joy, goodwill, and cheer. Everyone will gather round to see what Santa brought to town.
Fancy toys for one and all, as the snowflakes gently fall. There's one thing that's dear to me, Christmas candy on the tree.
Christmas candy hanging on the tree. Fine and dandy Christmas candy tastes so good to me. Santa comes but once a year to bring us lots of joy. Loaded down with Christmas cheer for every girl and boy.
Specially made for good little girls. One that sleeps and talks and cries with her great big dreamy eyes.
I want a great big aeroplane, a cowboy suit, and electric train. If I can't have those things you see, Christmas candy'll do for me.
Christmas candy hanging on the tree. Fine and dandy Christmas candy tastes so good to me. Santa comes but once a year to bring us lots of joy. Loaded down with Christmas cheer for every girl and boy.
How I love that pumpkin pie.
Candy yams, oh me, oh my.
I may get the tummy ache
eating Mommy's Christmas cake.
Christmas candy hanging on the tree. Fine and dandy Christmas candy tastes so good to me. Santa comes but once a year to bring us lots of joy. Loaded down with Christmas cheer for every girl and boy.
the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Hear the whistle of the band in our winter wonderland. It's so pleasant in the snow. Won't you join me? The tingle in the air will make you glow. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland.
On the night before Christmas, how happy we'll be. We'll wrap all our presents and trim our own tree. Then I'll build a snowman for kiddies to see. On this Christmas Eve, we'll get a toy Santa with sleigh bells that ring, then hang up our stockings to see what he'll bring, and think of the carols that we're gonna sing on this Christmas Eve. While snowflakes are painting a picture outside, we'll watch by the window to see those 8 tiny reindeer come out of the sky, and a fat little fella who's laughing with glee. On each night before Christmas, I want you to know I'll love you much more than a Christmas ago. And wait till I get out that old mistletoe on this Christmas Eve. On each night before Christmas, I want you to know I'll love you much more than a Christmas ago. And wait till I get out that old mistletoe on this Christmas Eve.
A little Jack Frost, get lost, get lost. Little Jack Frost, get lost. You don't do a thing but put the bite on my toes. Freeze up the ground and take the bloom from the rose. So little Jack Frost, go away, and don't come back another day. There's lots of cold feet, all the lovers complain. You turned off the heat down in Lover's Lane. The bench in the park is all alone in the dark. So little Jack Frost, get lost, get lost. A little Jack Frost, get lost. You don't do a thing but put the bite on my toes. Freeze up the ground and take the bloom from the rose.
So little Jack Frost, go away, go away. Get along, never whiten my door anymore, Jack.
There's lots of cold feet, all the lovers complain. You turned off the heat down in Lover's Lane.
And so the bench in the park is lonesome in the darkness. Little Jack Frost, you gotta get going. Little Jack Frost, get lost.
Jolly old St. Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm gonna say. Christmas time is coming soon, now you dear old man. Whisper what you've got for me, tell me if you can. Jingle, jingle, tinkle, tinkle, sleigh bells in the snow. It's jolly old St. Nicholas and his reindeer, don't you know? Ho, 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 jingle, 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 tinkle, 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 sleigh bells in the snow. Ho, ho, it's jolly old St. Nicholas and his reindeer, don't you know? How I'd like to be with you on your midnight ride. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Comet by your side. Vixen, Blitzen, Donder too, pull your magic sleigh. Cupid will be right along, jingling all the way. Jingle, jingle, tinkle, tinkle, sleigh bells in the snow. It's jolly old St. Nicholas and his reindeer, don't you know? Ho, 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 jingle, 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 tinkle, 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 sleigh bells in the snow. Ho, ho, it's jolly old St. Nicholas and his reindeer, don't you know? When the clock is striking 12 and I'm fast asleep, down the chimney with your pack you will softly creep. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know. Jingle, jingle, tinkle, tinkle, sleigh bells in the snow. It's jolly old St. Nicholas and his reindeer, don't you know? Ho, 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 jingle, 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 tinkle, 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 sleigh bells in the snow. Ho, ho, it's jolly old St. Nicholas and his reindeer, don't you know? Johnny wants a pair of skates, Susie wants a dolly, Mary wants a storybook, she thinks dolls are folly. As for me, my little brain isn't very bright. Choose for me, dear Santa Claus, what you think is right. Jingle, jingle, tinkle, tinkle, sleigh bells in the snow. It's jolly old St. Nicholas and his reindeer, don't you know? Ho, 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 jingle, 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 tinkle, 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 sleigh bells in the snow. Ho, ho, it's jolly old St. Nicholas and his reindeer, don't you know?
and snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Hear those sleigh bells ring, keeping spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Lightning flying all the snow with a hey ha 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 ho ha ho, with sleigh bells ringing, gaily singing, merrily we go. All the world of blanket white and snow so cold and crisp and light with sharp winds blowing, we are going onward through the night. Hey ah hey ah
lightning flying all the snow with a
hey ha 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 ho ha ho,
with sleigh bells ringing, gaily singing, merrily we go.
Oh, hallo, merrily on we go.
Oh, hallo, merrily on we go.
Ha 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 ya ha 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 ya ha ya ha ya ha ya ha ha.
Lightning flying all the snow with a hey ha 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 ho ha ho, with sleigh bells ringing, gaily singing, merrily we go.
All the world of blanket white of snow so cold and crisp and light with sharp winds blowing, we are going onward through the night. Hey ah hey ah
Lightning flying all the snow with a
hey ha 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 ho ha ho.
with sleigh bells ringing, gaily singing, merrily we go.
Oh, hallo, merrily on we go.
Oh, hallo, merrily on we go.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells,
fortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank and we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what joy it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what joy it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their wee little beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their wee little heads.
Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw open the sash.
Then what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick that I knew right away that it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, dash away, dash away, dash away, dash away all.
So up to the housetops the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys,
and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof all the clattering noise
of each galloping hoof.
All bundled in fur from his head to his foot, his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
I drew in my head and was turning around,
when down the chimney he came with a bound. A bag full of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a little old peddler just opening his pack.
eyes, how they twinkled so gay.
His dimples, how merry were they.
His cheeks were like roses when kissed by the sun.
And his nose like a cherry, all wrinkled with fun.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow.
And the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a little old pipe he held tight in his teeth.
And the smoke went around and around and around his head like a wreath.
Oh, he was so jolly and plump, a right jolly old elf.
And I laughed and I laughed and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
He had a broad face
and a little round belly
that shook when he laughed
like a bowl full of jelly.
He gave me a wink of his eye and a twist of his head,
a chuckle and a smile, and I knew all the while I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all good night. 'Tis the night after Christmas, and all through the house not a creature is stirring, not even a mouse.
The presents are scattered and broken, I fear, and St. Nicholas won't come again for a year.
The children are nestled all snug in their wee little beds, while memories of sugar plums dance in their wee little heads.
Mama in her kerchief, Papa in his cap are settled at last for a long winter's
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With the angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
peace. Hail the Son of righteousness, light and life to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that man no more may die, born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Time of the year, it's proper to plan send a stocking for Santa, hoping that he'll appear on that pleasant day when presents are given away. Oh, I just want one gift. On December 25th, I want you for Christmas. I don't want a diamond or pearl, a duke or an earl, won't you? No, I want you for Christmas. I'd give up a brand new dress for one caress from you. Oh, I just wrote a letter, and if my wish comes true, you can bet by Jimmy he'll come down the chimney with the bag full of boop-boop-be-doo. Oh, I want you for Christmas. I'm old enough to know what I want. Oh, I want what I want. I'll get what I want. Christmas morning, baby, I only want you. And if my wish comes true, you can bet my chimney he'll come down the chimney with a bag full of boop-boop-be-doo. Oh, I'm old enough to know what I want. Oh, I'll get what I want. I want what I want. Christmas morning, baby, I only want you, tootsie-wootsie. I only want you, whoopsie-whoopsie. I only want you.
Be coming down the chimney like he always did before. When you hear his sleigh bells, don't look front or back. He'll be coming down the chimney with a sack up on his back. If you wrote your letter to Santa and you're good, you'll find your stockings all filled up with the things you hoped you would. So don't look out the window and don't wait by the door. He'll be coming down the chimney. Yes, by gosh, by Jiminy. He'll be coming down the chimney like he always did before. If you wrote your letter to Santa and you're good, you'll find your stockings all filled up with the things you hoped you would. So don't look out.
Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, what fun to hear the sleigh bells jingle. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, they set your heart a-tingle. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, I love to hear our laughter mingle. Ha-ha! ho, ho, gliding through the snow. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, the bells have got the snowflakes dancing. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, old Dobbin's even prancing. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, the night is made for sweet romancing. Ha-ha, ho-ho, through the snow we go. There's a winter fairyland we go a-gliding.
In a cotton candy land of frozen joy.
And the way the sleigh is slipping and a-sliding
brings you sliding even closer in joy.
Can't you hear the sleigh bells asking why we're single? As we fly across the snowy hills and dells. And we're happy 'cause the sleigh bells seem to jingle in the winter fairyland like wedding bells. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, what fun to hear the sleigh bells jingle. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, they set your heart a-tingle. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, I love to hear our laughter mingle. Ha-ha, ho-ho, gliding through the snow. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, the bells have got the snowflakes dancing. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, old Dobbin's even prancing. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, the night is made for sweet romancing. Ha-ha, ho-ho, through the snow we go. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, what fun to hear the sleigh bells jingle. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, they set your heart a-tingle. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, I love to hear our laughter mingle. Ha-ha, ho-ho, through the snow we go. Jing-jing-a-ling, jing-a-ling, 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 through the snow we go.
Was the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Ma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash and tore open the shutters, threw open the sash, and then what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver, so lively and quick that I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his reindeer, they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, dash away, dash away, dash away all. Up to the housetops the reindeer they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof all the clattering noise of each galloping hoof. All bundled in fur from his head to his foot, his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. I drew in my head and was turning around when down the chimney he came with a bound. A bag full of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, He filled all the stockings and then turned with a jerk and laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
It's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to cover the ground. And it's time for play, it's a whipped cream day. I love it when it comes around. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees. And the sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. Say the world is your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yummy, yum world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar date. What if spring is late? In winter, it's a marshmallow world.
See the snow upon the curb. It looks just like a dish of sherbet. Wintertime, wintertime, lovely wintertime. Nature wears an ice cream mask and looks just like a baked Alaska. Wintertime, what a treat.
You look good enough to eat.
It's a marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to cover the ground.
Hey, it's time for play. It's a whipped cream day. I love it when it comes around.
Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen tree.
Look, the sun is red like a pumpkin head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. Say the world is your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along.
Roll along.
It's a yummy, yum world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar date. What if spring is late? It's winter and it's mellow. Every girl has got her fellow in this mushy marshmallow world.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it's hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Everybody! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Open sleigh. Jing, jing, jingle in the evening, and may I say, gee, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse open sleigh. Jing, jing, jingle in the evening. Jing, jing, jingle in the morning. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
summer night. So sing, sing, sing for old lang
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. It's a marshmallow world in the winter, when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's a time for play, it's a whipped cream day, I wait for it the whole year round. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees. And the sun is red like a pumpkin head, it's shining so your nose won't freeze. The world is your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball, just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar day, what a spring is late. In winter it's a marshmallow world. your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yum, yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar day. What a spring is laid in winter. It's a marshmallow world.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Meet me under the mistletoe while the world is all aglow, and we'll share a merry Christmas, making dreams come true. Meet me under the mistletoe as you did a year ago. Santa Claus came down the chimney and he brought me you. Oh, the sleigh bells ring so merrily, and you kissed me there and then, while the children sang 'neath the Christmas tree, peace on earth, goodwill to men. So meet me under the mistletoe, and before I let you go, I'll give you my heart for Christmas under the mistletoe. Oh, the sleigh bells rang so merrily, and you kissed me there and then, while the children sang 'neath the Christmas tree, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Meet me under the mistletoe, and before I let you go, I'll give you my heart for Christmas under the mistletoe.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle
or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune was his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and we got upset. Jingle bell, jingle bell. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bell, jingle bell. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. The door is always open, the neighbors pay a call. And Father John, before he's gone, will bless the house and all. How grand it feels to click your heels and join in the fun of the jigs and reels. And handing you no blarney, the lights you've never known. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home. The prettiest picture you've ever seen is Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. The door is always open, the neighbors pay a call. And Father John, before he's gone, will bless the house and all. How grand it feels to click your heels and join in the fun of the jigs and reels. I'm handing you no blarney, the lights you've never known. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.